Hello everyone, and you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Queen and you're watching Queen Varieties. Of course, variety is the spice of life. On today's menu, I'll be serving you a deliciously cooked coconut rice, and we're using the native style method of preparation to enhance the flavor and taste. Trust me, you're going to enjoy this super flavorful, tasty coconut rice. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share my video with your friends and loved ones. Now let's get right into it. The very first thing we are going to prepare is the liver. I have here some little quantity of liver. Add it to the pot, add salt to taste and some aromat. Cover that and cook it for exactly 15 good minutes. After 15 good minutes, it is super ready. So what I'm going to do right now is to set it off heat. My wok already preheated. To that, I'll add 2 large tablespoons of coconut oil, allow it to melt, and then add the onion family, which is a combination of the white onion, spring onion, and also the red onion. I also have there 3 Scotch bonnets. We'll just check out that wonderful color in that pot. Just added 1 tablespoon of rosemary. I'm going to stir fry this for exactly 5 minutes until everything is now translucent. On the screen right now, you can see how pale in nature it looks. I'll add 1 sachet of onga. Yes, guys, next I will now add 1 cup of crayfish, or half cup of crayfish, pardon me. Add some stockfish fillets. Now this is going to help to give this coconut rice a very unique taste and flavor, so please don't skip the ingredients. You can also add any dry fish of your choice. You can notice I am toasting this for exactly 2 to 3 good minutes. That is to allow everything to intensify its flavor and everything will come out effectively delicious. Yes, trust me, look at that color. The aroma going on in my kitchen is unspeakable at this point in time. Everything smells so good. In fact, my kids came into the kitchen and was like, "Oh mommy, what are you making today that is smelling like this in the kitchen?" I was like, "Don't worry, I have a surprise for you." Okay, so moving forward, what I have here is exactly 6 cups of rice, and I've taken my time to wash it until the rice comes out so clean. Guys, make sure you have washed your rice very well. Now once the rice is added to the pot, you're going to toast it for 5 good minutes. That is to coat the rice completely with all the items we have in the pot. Next, I will move forward by adding 2 pairs of knor cube, and this I will crush down with my hands and then mix it once again. Once the step is completed, I'll add salt to taste. At the same time, mix so that everything will be evenly combined and distributed. Now let me remind you that this step is very important. You can see I'm taking my time to fry it. So fry until all the flavors have locked itself perfectly inside the rice. This step should take place for exactly 5 good minutes. You want every grain of this rice to be super tasty and delicious. Just take a good look at that gorgeous color. You see that? I mean, the color is so beautiful. And I'm doing this on the very highest heat, so be very careful. You have to stand here and toast the rice. Alright, my amazing friends. So at this point in time, we are going to introduce the coconut milk. Feel free to use any coconut of your choice. You can even use the fresh coconut milk if you prefer. But here, I am using the store-bought coconut milk, and I have here 2 tins. Mix and combine everything. Next, I will now bring in the cooked liver or kidney to the pot. Mix and combine once again, and now introduce some hot water. Yes, the hot water is going to enable the rice to cook as fast as possible. So when you're cooking coconut rice, you don't need to add too much water in it, otherwise the rice will turn out soggy. So notice right now in the pot that you can't even see the water I am using. Okay, just cover it with a foil and then cook for at least 15 minutes. Alright, my people, after 15 minutes the rice is looking so fluffy and you can see how beautiful it looks, and guys, trust me, it smells good. Okay, now I'll introduce some peas, at the same time some carrots. Feel free to add any vegetable of your choice. This is what I want for the rice I am going for. Okay, yes, so mix, and then taste to confirm seasoning. Add whatever you want to add right now. Cover and foil it once again and cook for extra 15 minutes. Okay, so while the rice is now cooking for extra 15 minutes, I will move forward and begin preparing some plantains which will be used to eat the rice. I'll dice it into the form I want. Make sure you wash your plantains to be very cleaned. To that, I'll add some paprika and salt and begin to fry it once the oil is heated. So you fry until you get your own type of color. I am going for a little darkish plantain color, and so I'll be frying for 5 to 7 good minutes. Okay guys, so 15 minutes later, oh my beautiful people, look at the outcome of our gorgeously made coconut rice. It smells so good. I tasted off camera and oh my goodness, it tastes incredibly amazing. Look at how fluffy the rice is. It's bouncing like football. So taste, confirm seasoning. I'll add a little peppers and onion for extra crunch. Mix and combine. I'll cover the pot again to dry a bit more while my plantains are getting ready. Oh my people, this rice is giving me so much joy and happiness. Look at that amazing white color. Guys, so now my plantains are ready. I'll move forward to frying the rest of them. Everything now is super ready. 5 minutes later, oh my beautiful people, our rice is now ready, garnished with some spring onions, and oh la la, we are going ahead to serve. Look at the outcome of the rice. This is exactly how you can make a perfectly fluffy, delicious, and incredibly flavorful coconut rice. You don't want some colors. Notice I didn't add any curry powder in this rice. That's because I don't want any type of color. Enjoy it as white as it is, so flavorful. Trust me, the plantains did extreme magic and brought out the uniqueness and beauty and also deliciousness. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you so much for staying on with Queen Varieties channel. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Here we are going to draw the curtain for today's recipe. Until I come your way next time, stay blessed, stay loved, and remember, variety is the spice of life. Bye for now.